Alright then. Okay. Now, originally, I was going to go to my Diablo Ceratops. But unfortunately, the server that I usually go for that dino is very full. So, what options do I have? Unfortunately, trying to keep refreshing until there's at least one free slot in that one server is not gonna cut it. It's gonna take a while, most likely, and I already took too much time just by thinking if I should or shouldn't. Oh boy! So I decided to go on US2 to do another another herbivore, Pachycephalosaurus. I meant as well because this was gonna be my next herbivore after the Pachy. Not Pachyrhinosaurus. Diabloceratops. But yeah, we're gonna have to start fresh on this one. That's for sure. Kind of wish I could have changed more colors, but then again, oh well. Gotta do what I can. Now, judging by the sound, it sounds like it's nighttime. So, it's gonna be rough. Alright then, let me at least move my keyboard so I can put my mic right in the center. Let me at least also turn off the light. Just to let you know that the earlier parts of the get setting up thing is Dino Crisis songs. Oh boy. I tried to go with dino themes, I guess. Is this me or those are gore? That'd be weird if there's gore around the beach. I mean, why? Oh well, this is the first time I'm gonna go as a herbivore for all things. Well, as this herbivore, actually. That's what I meant to say. Oh boy. Pachycephalosaurus. Never been in this guy at all. This is gonna be my first time actually trying to get to grow as one. We'll just have to see. I wonder how quick it is to actually grow one of these guys. However, I'll be surprised if it's not too long, and if I die like around when I get to full grown, I may as well start on another herbivore. Rain. It has to be rain. Looking at the stream wise, let me see. My phone. Yeah, everything looks good on my phone area wise. I had to look at the phone here and there, that's for sure. It's not going to be easy to actually grow as one of these things, I think. Getting a bit too dark. I might as well be in night vision. Over there it's clear, but who knows. Can't trust this area though, so hey. Let me see something. So yeah. Going around with a juvenile Pachy. Let's just see how far I go with this guy. Now, obviously this is not Isla Nicta. Usually I stick to 2 servers. Oh great. I usually stick to 2 servers. The official servers, the US servers, and the, what's it called? The Isla Nicta server. Because both servers are pretty good in their own way. Especially since it both has its own fare of experiences. Action, experiences, whatever you could call it. Every time I play this game, it's a different experience, to be honest. Sometimes not much is happening. Some other times, there is a lot of things happening. Man, I hear that creature. It's Utahs, adult Utahs. You know what's funny? I think they're way too close to the spawn point, but then again, I don't know for sure. Heck, even I don't know the spawn points. I know there's a spawn point at the beach. I know there's like a... What else? Actually, I don't know, to be honest. There's that's how little I know about the spawn points. I just know one is at the beach mainly. Oh boy, gotta see what's gonna happen next. Oh boy. I have to say though, this Easter was quite something, I have to admit, for different reasons. Mainly, the catio door was open and apparently all my cats got out. Fortunately for me, most of them were nearby the catio and most of them just ended up going in. 3 of them. And then in the morning, I found one of my other cats, Mika, the furry one. In the morning, I had to bring her in, and then there was the other one, the gray one, Blinky. He was a bit of a way to actually go. I ended up finding him in the afternoon. He is okay, of course. But now I know that I have to reinforce the door. I have to put like more locks into it and such. That way we can at least keep them secure and safe. You never know these days, that's for sure. I'm just glad all 5 of them are safe. But yep, possibly either tomorrow or another day we're gonna end up doing some more maintenance on that catio apparently. I did put a bit of an upgrade earlier with the catio as it was earlier, with putting more pedestals for them. I might consider putting more on high up areas, but other than that, we just have to see. For now, I just have to do what I can when it comes to maintenance and such. I know for sure tomorrow I'll have to clean up some stuff on the catio, that's for sure. Anyway, that's the story about what's going on. I've been basically going in and out of my room just to check if any of the cats were nearby. The good thing is I found them all. And they're all okay, so hey. Right now they're less rowdy right now, but who knows. If I hear any sounds, most likely they're being too rowdy over there. Just like the other night. One of them is in heat, so I have to be very cautious. If that happens during this night again, I'll have to separate them again, and then you guys will end up hearing cat meows at times. Well, I'm also worried about them actually going on my bed and they end up doing their business on it. That's what I'm also worried about, but hey. Ah, look! Horror bush. May as well eat while we can. I wonder. It's gonna be a bit. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. I just gotta make sure. Looking at the stream, let me see. I just gotta make sure that it's not much lag or anything like that. Otherwise, I'll have to consider changing settings later. Well, he jumped up. I'm just keeping on the scream and all this. It looks good on my end, that's for sure. But who knows for sure. Because the other night when I was playing Honkai, I had a bit of lag on here and there. Maybe it's because of the Wi-Fi mobile thing and all that. Maybe. I don't know for sure though. And this is a PC game, so hey. So there's a chance I may have to change Honkai to the PC version of it. Just so we could continue whatever times that ends up being in there. So far, I don't see any issues. Let me just run a bit. Hopefully I don't fall while I look. Yeah, it looks good to me. That looks good. Oh boy. Man, I keep jumping around. Now, I have to say, my choosing of music is pretty tricky, to be honest. Obviously, when I start up this game and I'm doing other things off, setting things up, there's like a clear void of things, and obviously, I don't want to have literally nothing at the start of the stream, so I may as well put some music. But I have to be also careful about copyright. Um, Sometimes I try to do this, and I try to put video game music, and it has to be like video game music that fits the general theme of the games I play. For example, if it's a dinosaur game, I try to get dinosaur video game music, and one of the big ones is obviously Dino Crisis, 1, 2, 3, and I think Dino Stalker, because that's part of the franchise of it. I don't know. I haven't played Dino Stalker though. I really wish I could. But yeah. So in general sense, when it comes to Dino games, I would most likely put those things. Sometimes I end up putting Getz Gecko music as well. Getz Enter the Gecko music as well. Because it doesn't, it's okay. Still though, let's just see how this is gonna go. Right now, I'm glad that it's raining because, one, I'll not have to worry about water anytime soon. Food, I just ate. And of course, no carnivore will go after me with scent. But yeah, that's generally what I do when it comes to video game music or whatever music. Who knows? One day I may end up getting like some music that a friend gives me, and I could use that for a stream if they allow me to. Who knows? That's something I always wanted to do. I mean, it will be like both ways. If people actually like the music, I'd let them know where to go, I guess. Oh, there goes the weather. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll consider doing that. Who knows? For now, just gonna stick to video game music. At least the ones I can play. There is some music that I try to play, but unfortunately I end up being copyright. Surprisingly, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core was one of those copyrights. Sucks. And just to think, that is actually one of my favorite video game at all time, really. But unfortunately, I can't use its music. Strange is that a video game music will actually be copyright like that, but oh well. I'm not the one who makes the rules. I still don't know much about copyright myself, anyway. I actually wonder, how fast can this Packy, even as a juvenile, can I get away from any carnivore? Most likely Utah could definitely catch up, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's in local. Just to make sure that, you know, see what happens. As long as it's in local, we're good. Other than what I've been doing with the whole going out and going in thing with the cats, I was basically drawing, well rather inking my picture, and of course watching some VODs from streams, mainly RP streams. It's just I just get too into it, that's for sure. However, it took me pretty much the entire day just to even finish another VOD. Obviously, I got one more VOD to watch, and ooh, it's gonna be a doozy on just watching that one too. But who knows? I'll get to that eventually. Sometimes these VOD streams are the reason why I can't even watch some anime at times. Because I'm too busy watching VODs. Oh well, the good thing is I ended up watching the Waver anime as well as the Fate anime thing. As well as finishing season 3 of Digimon. As well as, what's it called? One of the movies. Well, multiple movies from the season 3 as well as another Digimon movie. I know for sure that my next anime to watch is gonna be JoJo. That's a guarantee now. But season 1, of course. I'm just gonna see season 1 and then take a break from JoJo. Watch maybe another Digimon series and maybe Gundam. And then after that, I'll watch possibly My Hero. One of the seasons that I haven't got to see yet. I know where I left off. I think I left off around... What's it called? When they introduced that one new character who ends up beating everybody else in the class. But he literally loses all his clothes in the first part he's introduced. Silly as it was, he's pretty interesting. But that's as far as I went to. I also didn't see the first movie of My Hero, so I most likely watch that first before I begin the next season. I need to catch up on that, that's for sure. And then after that, well, ooh-wee, it's going to be interesting once I get to that point. But at least I hope to catch up on My Hero. For now, I've been very busy. Trying to watch other anime and all that. Here's the thing. I'm basically one of those oddballs. I could jump. Oh, nice. Basically, I end up watching older anime before I watch a mainstream one. But then again, the mainstream animes I watch most at this time will be Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia. Those are the only two I watch mainly. I know that JoJo will be counted as another mainstream though, so hey. And Dragon Ball Super whenever it comes back on air. Oof. Well, that happened. Well, just gotta wait a bit. I guess it's this server restart. I mean, we could try to jump into US1 since all the servers got restarted, but I want to stick to my Paki. If my Paki dies, then I'll get out and then check if US1 is available and we could go back to the Diablo Ceratops. Otherwise, oh well. Okay. Oh my. Yeah, look at that. Like I said, the US1 is basically full. So I can't even do much of anything. It's gonna be a bit... Who knows? But man, my list of anime is pretty big, but hey. I gotta take things one step at a time. Not only that, but I cannot neglect my pictures as well. It's been a while since I posted my last picture, and that was my Discord profile picture. I definitely need to get back into it big time on that. Obviously, I'm still working on my my OC, my original character, my Dragonkin character. I'm just had to remake him on his design, and his name needed to be changed. You'll see once I posted it on Twitter, as well as DeviantArt. Oh, I just can't wait to actually finish him up. I just need to finish the inking, and then I'll let it dry, settle it in the one of my binders, and then I'll scan it, and then I'll have to add some colors onto it. Simple as it is. I also need to set back my scanner back because ever since I've been cleaning my room, my scanner still has the dust from the sanding. So I need to actually clean that up a bit too. Wow. But then again, it's been restarted, so it's going to start in low numbers at the moment. It's going to go back into the bigger numbers soon. Okay, now we're in morning time. 77 at least. But yeah, we're gonna continue with this guy. Hopefully, if I end up dying as the Packy, but I have to make sure that it's 100%, of course. I will go back to my Dibble if I can. If I can't get in my Dibble, then I guess I'll go back to US2 and play as another Hovervore. Because technically speaking, I'm going on as a Hovervore Knight kind of thing. We'll just have to see how this dome bone guy, I don't know. The hard hit skull guy. But yeah, it looks good on my end, that's for sure. So my guess is maybe because sometimes when I do mobile gaming, there's a bit of a lag thing because maybe the connection between the two devices is just I don't know. Figure Order is okay. Mainly it's just reading and such, and then the combat of it is pretty straightforward. Well, with strategy, of course, but hey. Oh, there's more food here. I'll take that. Man, I just get lucky with food, that's for sure. Water, though, is gonna be a different story. I'm just glad that I get to start another new dinosaur. Last time was the Suchomimus, and now we're dealing with this guy. But where's the water? Okay, we're definitely not having luck on trying to find some water. Okay, I see it. It's all the way over there, so I'm gonna have to take a bit of a hike. Oh boy. Oh boy, I better be careful with the steep hill. Alright, let's smell here and see what we can find. Which direction? Yeah, there's the water. I have to make sure I get my directions. So we're going that way. There's no rush into it, but hopefully we won't get chased. Hopefully this server will get back up again. Yeah, already it's already 44 people already in. Nah, I'll keep this profile picture in Steam, I guess. It's my profile picture in Twitch I need to change. I will get to it soon enough. I just need to try draw a certain raptor first before I actually consider changing it. It's just that I just don't feel right about trying to draw that character within my profile picture at the moment, because I'm gonna basically have 3 characters in my new profile picture for Twitch. My OC, my actual character, me, Godzilla, the one that you keep seeing on the loading times, and number 3 will be what's it called? The raptor himself. which I need to do more practice on. That's why I'm going to consider doing him again. I need to do more practice with these dinos after all. The more dino pictures I do, the more better I get. And in the past, I did pretty good, but I had to do better. And of course, I need to do a lot more, especially since I'm going to do a certain manga series with those said dinos. There it is. There's no other... There's food bushes at the food bush. But I don't need food, I need water. But yeah, hopefully I'll get down to that. I just need to finish my actual character. Then I might do a little bit of manga after that. Then I will do another picture. Most likely Dragon Ball related. I don't want to do the Raptor just yet until I actually finish that Dragon Ball character. If anything, I need to do 3 Dragon Ball characters that I want to do. One of them is basically made by fans, and the other 2 is actually 2 characters from the actual series. But other than that, I will have to deal with that later. That's a question. No, I'd rather not say anything about it. It's just, I just wonder... No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'd rather not. I'll save that for when I actually end up posting the actual picture on Twitter. Hopefully I'll do good this time on my next Dragon Ball picture. It's been a while that I even drew any. I think the last time I did one was something with the Resistance and such. Or is it the Vegito versus Gogeta Super Saiyan 4? It's been a while, that's the thing, it's been a while. Or maybe it was that manga section, I don't know. It's been a long time I drew any Dragon Ball character in general. Maybe the last time was actually one of my original OCs for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't know. It's been a while. Man, I'm just thinking about ideas. Here's the thing. Sometimes I end up having to think about ideas on the fly when I'm doing things. And then I have good ideas. Oh boy. I don't know what that is from. Don't tell me that there's like a few creatures nearby the water. Man. I just keep going up in rocks and I should just blip. Ah, great. Now I'm worried. Why does some people actually camp at water sites? It makes things harder. And I need that water. I don't know if it's a herbivore or a carnivore. I just can't recognize the sounds at times. Once I take my sip, I'm out of here. Let's take a good look before actually approaching. It's definitely over there somewhere. Boy, oh boy. I can't tell what it is, though. I have to be cautious. Yeah, I definitely hear even the, what's it called? Prey for the carnivores. It must be a carnivore then. If there's spawned prey, that means that there's a carnivore nearby. If I have to, I could try circle around right where the river is and just go down by the river and actually drink from the river instead of the lake itself. Because in the lake, it's basically, you're in the open. So I'd rather stick in the trees, go to the river area, and actually drink in safety. Gotta be smart on this. And of course, I'm a juvie Pachycephalosaurus. I don't have much to fight against. I may have a little headbutt, but doesn't mean that's gonna do too much damage. And even as a adult Pachy, I don't even know what can I take on. Full head, you know what I mean. Full head, you know what I mean. Yeah, if I go down the river, I should avoid whatever is making calls. That's the thing. Some people need to be a little bit smarter to not make calls. Otherwise, we know that you're there, and we'll just basically avoid that area. You just basically do a dead giveaway. That's why I never really use my calls unless I either one, I'm in danger, or two, trying to locate somebody. Or actually make myself known. One of the things. Okay, I think we should be safe in this area. %82. Alright, I know that I'm on the red zone. I guess is when I'm playing as the Pachy, water goes down a lot faster than food. Getting close to the water. Okay, moment of truth. Hopefully there's no other carnivores around. Herbivores, I don't think they'll do too much to me. Unless they're actually aggressive and actually try to kill. Almost thought that was a silhouette of something. Just being cautious. Alright. I think I should be good. Just need a sip. And then I go my way. Alright. Nothing around so far. I feel very vulnerable at the moment, but gotta ignore that for now. I need that water. I think that should be enough, right? 100% good. Huh. Alright. I think I did the right call on that. But where to now, I wonder. I mean, seriously. I think the safest areas when it comes to drinking is these rivers. I have to admit, at the moment at least. After all, knowing the recode, there's going to be a lot more craziness happening when it comes to rivers. Both food-wise and surprises. But for now, before recode, we just have to worry about water sources that people actually camp for whatever reason. I'm also curious of the last time I was playing, you know, the Carno and all that, when we found all those dinosaurs in that one watering spot. Too many carnivores and herbivores in that one area, and yet I actually wonder, are they even allowed to be that grouped together, I wonder? I don't know. And of course, I think at the time there was a Shant, right? I actually also wonder why I cannot access the Shant. Or any of the other dinos, for that matter. I mean, I was gonna go like Spinosaurus and such, but if I can't access it, then I guess maybe it's like a privilege thing or something. I don't know. Either way, I don't mind not choosing those guys anyway, because I eventually will choose them on like a sandbox map or something, so that we can at least check them out and actually just roam around as them. I think some of the dinos that is like that, I don't think there's a juvenile model of them, I think. Spino especially, they don't have a juvenile model, they just have mini versions of themselves. Still though, it's going to be interesting once the recode ends up showing up. A lot of things are going to be changing. And I also still pretty curious of who's going to be the first dinos that's going to be in the game when it comes out. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. For now, I gotta go down my list, finishing up a certain couple dinos and actually get them done from beginning to end. 84%. Gotta smell somewhere. Okay, we got some bush. There's a lot of bushes here. I'm a bit cautious. Even as a juvenile, I better be careful. Alright, good fill. Let's go this way. How many people are there? 55 people. I guess after that shutdown, not a lot of people are going to show up again. Oh well, it's to be expected, but you never know what's going to happen in these kinds of servers. Sometimes I feel like US2 is not as popular as US1 for whatever reason. Hmm. I'm very aware, trying to look around just in case there's a hidden predator or something. Another food bush. But I'm already full, so I don't need it. It's interesting though how it is when it comes to solo and actually being in a party. Big difference. For one thing, you feel alone, vulnerable even, and you don't have many eyes to help you out. But on the other hand, you get this experience of actually being on guard all the time, actually have to think rationally. You have to think before you act. And think about possible situations. Of course, sometimes I fail to realize it until it was too late, like how I lost my Utah Raptor. I didn't think that there was going to be a Rets around, and I decided to just munch on something without looking around first, or even listening for a bit, because it was nighttime and I could barely see much of anything. But hey, you gotta learn somehow. So far, no encounters too, so lucky me. Hmm. Oh boy. Let me go down the mountain and see what we could do. Oh, jumping around. I wonder. Yep, I knew it. I just wanted to jump a bit. Can I go up there? Yeah, I can. Let's go this way. You know, one time I actually walked down here. I don't remember what Hoverwar I was though. At the time I was playing as a Hoverwar, but I don't know what it was. I think it was either Ankylosaurus or Stego. I don't know, it's been a while actually. But either way, I was walking down from there, and then suddenly I saw a Giga nearby, and I said, oh crap, I gotta get out of here. But at the time I kept running around being an idiot, wasting stam. I wonder, can I actually cross this water? There's one thing to find out, that's for sure. Oh crap. Oh crap. Can I actually make it? Can I actually make it? Can I actually make it? I'm losing stam way too fast. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Losing oxygen now. Alright. Lucky us. And of course, rain comes up again, but it's gonna cover our scent, so we're good. We're gonna be good. Let's hide behind that rock and actually recover our stam. In a way, it kind of blends in, I guess. My oh my, I need to stretch a bit. Oh boy. Note to self, I need to also work out a bit after tonight's stream. Now, to be honest, I need to get back into working out now. I have a little bit more free time. %. Not too far until I become an adult. I actually wonder what's the average of growing one of these guys. Is it like an hour or two just to actually get to full adult? Something I just wonder about. I know that Utah takes maybe like 2 hours, I think. I don't know. It's been a while, actually. 2 or 3 hours, I don't know. Maybe there's like a sheet to tell you how long a certain dinosaur grows. I don't know. I know for sure apexes take very long. Heck, I know for sure once I get to one of those guys, it's going to take maybe possibly multiple streams just to even fully grow one. And of course, I need to dodge every danger I can just to actually keep it alive. And once I get to a carnivore apex, obviously, it's not going to be easy to keep it alive. Herbivore Triceratops, ooh-wee. The Triceratops is a lot harder to lose compared to losing a apex carnivore. And already I need to get more water. Let's get some water now. I'm still cautious though. I gotta be careful. Drink. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go up the mountain here. I'm just gonna waste a bit of my stam for this time. Oh boy. Notifications from my phone. No encounters yet, but then again, I think it's because there's low numbers. It grew a little bit, but still. This is why I try to avoid servers that has low numbers, because I have a feeling there's going to be very less encounters when I do that. Even though I am trying to survive, I want to at least spice things up by having some chances of greater encounters. I just don't want to feel like I made it easy or anything just to achieve a certain dino. That's the thing. After all, the good thing about surviving is to actually fail at times. Jeez. That made my heart pound. But yeah, I just need that satisfaction that I actually grew, and I grew in a dangerous environment. Not feel like I actually made the easy way. If that makes any sense. Just resting a bit. Hoping that I get my stam back up again. I have to say, losing my stam a lot quicker as a juvenile Packy. Man, that's something. Short burst. Doesn't last so long. The Packy is definitely no sprint runner, I'll tell you that. But at least he recovers pretty quickly, as juvenile at least. That's the question how the adult is going to be feeling like. Oh boy. Ooh-wee. I'm basically jumping around like a leapfrog kind of thing on a mountain. There's the lake over there, that's for sure. It's hard to believe that there could have been something over there. Not too far from the beach, too, huh? There's the birdcage. There's the tower itself. My oh my. Is that X? It looks like an X over there. That or maybe because of my graphics card acting weird. Who knows? Sometimes I also question my specs on my computer sometimes. I mean, there's some games that it runs well on, but then I end up revisiting certain games, and for some odd reason, somehow the quality of certain cutscenes or even a actual in-game cutscene ends up being all fuckery, if that makes any sense. I think it could either be my video card acting up or something else. I don't know. I wish I knew the answers. I'm not a computer expert after all. Although I know a lot more when it comes to actually connecting things and such, more than even my father at times, which is weird because he went to school to actually repair and actually build computers, while I barely know much but setting it up and such. Who knows? Weird stuff like that tends to happen, I guess. Can I go across that? I don't think so. Definite. I definitely cannot go across that. So what now then? I guess I have no choice but to go that way, I guess. Gotta recover some stam though. Bushy. Alright, just resting a bit. I'm gonna turn on night vision for a bit. Oh boy. 90%. We're getting there to that goal. Jeez. Oh boy. That thunder. I admit I love that thunder, but at the same time, wow. Just wow. Just wait. If there's natural disasters, ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go. But I wonder how that's gonna go. Actually, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe flooding might be a thing. Who knows? Flooding, forest fires, lightning strikes, lava. I don't know about twisters though. How can twisters be in a tropical area? Then again, there's hurricanes, so yeah. Hurricanes would make more sense. But I don't know for sure. I'm not a developer, so hey. %91. Can't smell anything, so I'm basically just running blind. I wonder, is it? Nope. It got too dark. So I better be lucky on actually stumbling into a bush. Mother of Miku. Man, oh man. That made me jump. That made me jump. Jeez. Even though we didn't encounter any dinosaurs, we ended up getting some spooks from the lightning. Man, I'm basically running around like a herbivore. Because you know how some herbivores end up running for their lives when they get spooked by lightning? I'm basically doing that. Uh-oh. Oh no. There's a possibility that we could encounter a carnivore at the moment. If I hear prey, that means there's something nearby. 91%. But then again, can I even outrun anything as a fresh adult? Man, now this setting actually fits if there's some danger. I may be a juvenile, but I'm still pretty much a decent snack for something. Oh great, we're way too close to whatever it is. Shh. Ooh, that's a Oro. Definitely have to move away from this area. The good thing is this rain masks my scent. Screw you, Oros. Still though, that little guy made me jump too. Oh man. Man, if I do this, begs the question how I'm gonna feel when I encounter another horror game. Since we finished No Delivery and all that. But then again, I'm gonna end up going to another game soon. We'll see. I know my next stream is gonna be Fake Grand Order again. Then after that, going back to Honkai, and then I will start a new game. Aha! A food bush. Man, I'm in the open though, and those lightnings are well timed at times. Okay, let's get out of here. I gotta get in the trees. I don't want to be in the open like this. Another food bush. Already got my fill already. 3 food bushes. What in the world? Is there no herbivore nearby besides me or something? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know who that is, but I'm getting out of here. Let's rest a bit. Talk about a dangerous world. We're just basically hearing things that we don't see them. At this point, any other dino sounds would just spook me. This is what I sign up for, being a herbivore. Your prey, after all. Alright, let's get out of here. Another food bush? What in the world? At the moment, I don't even need food. I just ate. If anything, I need to worry about most likely will be water. Oh boy, there's a bit of lag there. Oh great. Going in the open, but if I could go to those trees over there, maybe I'll be safe. Ah, great. Just a bit steep here. Alright, we're good. I know one time I ended up encountering a aloe here near spawn point, but who knows. Ah, look at that. I had a feeling. But this is on this server, though. You cannot mix back, obviously, so hey. At least I understand that, that's for sure. I actually wonder, what will happen if you get like a certain species that coincides with another species? Like a symbiotic relationship kind of thing, if that makes any sense. I mean, in some dino documentaries I learned, there's some small little dinosaurs that actually hangs around with the bigger ones. The smaller ones serve as sentries, while the bigger ones provide protection. That kind of sense. Man, it's been a while I watch any documentary like that. I think the documentary I learned that from was the Dinosaurs Roam America. I think that's the one I know about. I mean, there's like multiple dino documentaries I looked at just because I wanted to expand my information about dinos. And now the thunder has gone, but it's just regular rain at the moment. Still though, I better not let my guard down. Still wonder if there's any new documentaries that's just been updated. Like up-to-date documentaries, at least from 2019 to 20, I guess. Because obviously I'm willing to learn more. Otherwise, I may as well look at possibly YouTube videos or something like that. Who knows? Then again, some of the documentaries I end up watching nowadays is most likely on YouTube because whenever I try to look for new documentaries, they're usually out-of-date ones. Oh, there's more food. And to be honest, I want to have up-to-date stuff. Oh, great. But that's me for you. Want to expand more of my dino knowledge. At times I actually want to go to like museums that actually is having a dino thing or even a dino event kind of thing on certain expos or something. I tend to go over there at times. Here's the funny thing. I go to those places way more than even conventions. Actual anime or comic conventions. Oh no. Oh no. If there's prey, that means somebody's nearby. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. But I need stam too. Oh no. Screw you, Ava. You be meal, not me. Ah, great. I need cover. If I could just get to that rock. Lay low for now. Jeez. I stick around here and that food source is nearby for them. Ooh wee. Whoever it is, I hope they go after that Ava instead of me. Jeez. The sounds in the dark, I tell ya, and the sounds at daytime. I'm basically hearing more action than actual seeing them. But that's the thing about this game. It's the sounds could even jump you up or something. And of course there's another AI calling around. Yeah, that's the Ava. It's a bit farther. I better just run. Get out of here. Actually, what's my growth right now? 96. I'm almost to fresh adult. Screw you, Ava. You be food. That's the thing. Also, since the current game at the moment, when the AI actually spawns, it alerts nearby herbivores that there's a possible carnivore nearby in the area. So in a way, it's a bit of like an alarm system for some of us who have played this game for a long time. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a giveaway. But at the same time, I know that the recode will fix that, so it will no longer be like a alarm system for some of us. And when it comes down to it, oh boy, do I have to go down just to actually explore a bit? Oh no, I shouldn't go down there. It's death if I try to go down there. I guess I have no choice but to go up a bit and then find a way to go down from there. Is it even morning yet? Nope. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, we could save this guy. And now we're in danger. Oh no. Because water could actually mask our presence by scent mainly. But when it comes to not having the rain, that's when the danger increases. Nighttime is one thing, but actually having the scent is another. Let me get some stam back. 97 at least. We're almost there to becoming a fresh adult. Here we have a Pachydisophosaurus who is actually resting in under the tree, a Christmas tree, even though we're in the middle of April. I needed to at least humor myself a bit. As subtle as it is, I don't know. My humor is just crap. And sometimes when I laugh at things, it's basically some silly things. Okay, let's see. Water is gonna be a thing. Food, we're gonna be okay. Water is gonna be the one that's gonna be worrying, I have a feeling. 97. We're getting close to that fresh adult, though. Tree, you are my worst enemy. Here's the thing I kind of wish that the game could do. When it comes to thunder and all that, but it's not raining yet, should simplify it's either recently been rained or actually going to rain. I don't know. It would make sense. Of course, it just recently rained too, so hey. You know, will also be something, an actual volcano, and it does like rumbles. That sounds like it's in the ground, but it's no eruption yet. Just sounds like it would be. I don't know. If they ever do that, I know that they did a lava system kind of thing in the other island map thing, y'all, and it has lava and such. Begs the question, are they gonna do any more stuff with lava? Something I wonder about. And I'm actually pretty excited because I actually want to see more lava stuff. One of these days I hope to stream in Thengyo again if I'm able to. Who knows? I really want to get back to Thengyo because out of all the islands, I've been on this island for a lot of times, but Thengyo I rarely get into. I think Nikta has a Thengyo map, so most likely I'll be able to go on that map and mess around there. Oh boy, I need to get some stam. Come on, just go into that tree. Let's lay down there. 98%. Let me check my uptime. Let's see. Uptime. An hour and 21 minutes. Okay. We still got a lot of time. Well, what is the actual time right now? 10:55. I could still keep going. Anyway, I do stay up pretty late. But I do have an appointment tomorrow as well, so hey. If the quarantine actually does not stop me and all that, I have to be very cautious. I know for sure I'll have to get suited up for that. But once I'm done with that little appointment, I'm coming back right home and actually wash myself. Gotta be cautious. 99%. We're just gonna walk around. The second I hear something, I'm running. Oh, it's becoming morning too. Hey, at least I get to see the fresh Packy adult and morning time too. Which is a good thing. I've never been an adult Packy, so hey. Not quite there yet, just possibly maybe a minute or two. I actually wonder how many people actually stream Hobo Wars. Just something I've been wondering. I think it's rare, I guess. And if it is a Hobo War, sometimes I have a feeling some people will end up going for Apexes, most likely, the Triceratop. Yeah, it's like a lot of people's favorite, but at the same time, what is the challenge of it actually trying to survive as a Herbivore if you're pretty overpowered? I'll take this. Good thing I stumbled in a actual swamp, so it seems. %, nice. But I should stick around on this little water area. But I don't know. You never know what could be around. Oh great, now I lost a bit of water again. But I could grow up a bit. Let's see, growth. Alright. Now we're an adult Packy. Definitely a big change compared to the other guy. I have to admit though, I like the patterns. I'm glad I chose these kinds of colors. I have to admit, I like it. Alright. Now we need some food. Okay, that's blue. Ironically, there's one right here, so let's go here. Now I actually wonder... Oh? Oh, hello there. I just brought the aisle. Oh, okay. Pure gameplay YouTubers? Let me see. Since you bought the aisle, I would work... I don't know. I actually don't know. Even I started a bit myself. I'm just going down the list on my end. I'm basically going from low to highest for me. For me, I'm basically going Herbivore, Carnivore, Herbivore, Carnivore. And then I go all the way to the Apexes. But it all depends. I don't know how. I know for sure that when you are Herbivore, you play as prey and you have to expect a lot of attention, that's for sure. Especially if you're the lower ones like the Packy. And when you're a carnivore, you got to find a lot of food at times. It's not easy to find food as a carnivore too. Man, that loud water. Yeah, of course. Anytime, anytime. Just be careful when you actually do the aisle. Anything can happen. Also, I would recommend playing in a populated server because you get a lot of action happening there. Either in the official servers or another heavily populated area as well. I do. I watch a couple of YouTubers for different reasons. Man, that sound of water. And water everywhere, jeez. I have no choice but to go through this. I don't know. I'm not very good at recommending. I don't know for sure. Besides, what I watch is, well, I don't know. I just got a lot of people that I end up watching. I mean, it all depends on what you want. I mean, if you want to watch the IO content, I guess Thamia, I guess. Something's Gaming Beaver. Those are the only two I watch. When it comes to the IO itself. Yeah, I would go for a Thamia or Gaming Beaver. Those are the two I watch. There's a lot of other people out there. It's just that those are the only two I watch. I know for sure there's another person, but she hasn't posted a IO pit video for a long time, so until that person is uploading again, I don't know. I could recommend. Yep, Packy. Hello, Vote. But yeah. Oh boy. Gotta see what I could do. I'm just glad that I actually managed to get into the adult 81 Beaver. yeah. I recommend him at least. His content is pretty wholesome. Just saying, to be honest. Beaver, Gaming Beaver, and the IO. Thank you, Vote. Thank you for that. That follow. Oh man, I'm just still not used to that. Jeez. Oh man, I better concentrate, otherwise I'm gonna end up running into a carnivore. I better keep myself hidden. But yeah, I would recommend Beaver and Thamia. That's it. As far as I know, those are the only two IO ones I see. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot of people's favorites. Heck, he was with I think he was my first dino YouTuber that I ended up watching. I have to admit, he's definitely my first one. And I have to admit, his stuff was pretty funny at the beginning. Even now, it's still pretty funny. And of course, when he does a game, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh man, it's funny to actually see him do things, especially when it comes to the IO actually trying to survive, and then he interacts with some people actually trying to be friendly. I understand where he's coming from at times too, because sometimes he feels sorry for attacking some people, but at times he needs to do it as survival. I get where he comes from, that's for sure. Man, oh man. I actually wonder. I have a feeling that the next time he ends up streaming, not streaming, well then again, did he ever stream for a while? I know he'd been doing videos after video after video, but I don't know he ever did a stream for a while actually. Oh well, just a little question I thought of. Gotta get that stand back. I guess if I had to put a goal right now, I have to go to that bird cage. 82%, so it's gonna be a little bit slower to actually grow the adult. Just zooming around the trees. Where? Oh, where? I'm just glad that I didn't get the jaws of death, but I just heard a lot of sounds. Lucky me, I feel like I'm in the safe area, but who knows? Oh boy, I stumble on my own words. Gotta run. Going between trees. Man, where's the birdcage? Did I lost sight of the birdcage? Oh, there's the birdcage. I'm wondering, does this island have 2 bird cages or is just 1? Because I sometimes get turned around here. I'm always curious about that. There's a river. How much water we have? 90%. 89. It's okay to get some water, I guess. Going down the mountain again. Oh boy. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, this goes through a big giant hole in the island. Ooh. I hope I'm not near that area, to be honest, because most times when I play the Isle and I end up encountering a big hole where there's a river is, that area tends to have some population. Oh well, I better be cautious. I'm also in the open, so the second I hear big thumps, I'm running. Hello, Katana. How's Fate Grand Order? I'm doing well so far. Just doing the general grind on that. That's all. Other than that, I'm actually looking forward to the next stream. That's for sure. With it, that's gonna be my next stream. After all, had to deal with a bit of Anastasia on that one. Oh, encounter another food. Other than that, just leveling up my Aerishigal. The event is annoying. I'll just say that. Oh boy, I am trying to grind on it, but it's just not too much. I will have to try to wrap it up as quick as I can because, to be honest, I want to at least finish the event a lot quicker, but the main farming areas I didn't even get to yet. So unfortunately, I can't really get into it too much because I have other games to deal with after all. Not just in mobile gaming, of course. I also need to grind on Neptunia as well. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, I never seen this, did I? That's a drainage. I should be safe, right? Huh. Interesting. Taking the bath, taking the bath, taking the bath. If only it had like a, you know, like the water actually hitting the dino and all that. Oh well, maybe in the recode. Oh, I can't go up there, that's for sure. But yeah, the event is slow for me, but I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll try to clear up all the materials in there, unless there's just those statue pieces thing. Then I'll just avoid that part because I don't want to go too much in that thing. Ooh, okay. Now I gotta investigate this. Well, well, well. First time actually seeing this. No, wait. Maybe I did encounter it a few times, but I never really took a good look at this. Now, obviously, I will not try to jump down there. It's suicide. I'm trying to survive with this guy. Maybe if I had a full-grown Packy, I might actually sacrifice my Packy and actually look down there and actually do that. But at the moment, this guy's not even fully grown. He's getting there, though. But wow, that's one big long way. Still though, man, it's gonna be interesting once they actually put more lore into this. Note to self, I need to look online about the lore of the Isle. I just need to look more into it. Just gets my curiosity, that's all. Ooh. I'm hearing some sounds on that too. If I remember correctly, there's some sort of creepy-ish sounds once you get on that bridge. Unfortunately, I don't want to risk getting my dino killed. I'll just go do an U-turn and just safely back off from the thing. Yeah, you do hear a bit of creaking. But yeah, I'm not gonna stick around here. Although that's another landmark I have to see. I'm wondering, is there a way to get down from here or what? Let's go here, I guess. Oop. Disregard that. Maybe it was just a packy sneeze. I also remember one time I actually went down here and ended up getting ambushed by a Utah. I went, oh crap. And I know it was like I don't know if it was a Dryo or what. Can you even play as a Dryo in this server? I don't even know, actually. And that's the thing, I will have to go as that dino one of these days. Ooh wee. I have to try out everybody after all. Before the recode. Once that recode happens, boom, I'm gonna end up being ready for it. Even after I finish covering all the dinos, I'll basically play certain dinos for fun, I guess. Another lake. Well, the good news is it's not populated, I think. However, I'm in the open, so it's not a good idea to be here. I need more food than anything. But let's take some water just so we could just fill that up. Man, those clouds always have to disappear. Alright, let me at least smell the area. That way I can at least get some foods. Any good foods around? Please, come on. Where's the foods? Nope. I can't find any foods. Ooh, boy. All I see is water, water, water. Well, that's what I call a predicament. Oop, that was a bit of lag. I think I know what's the reason why there's sometimes some lag. I installed my game on my external hard drive. When I get my another internal hard drive that has more space, like maybe possibly 4 or 6 terabytes, I most likely move the Isle into that internal hard drive. Maybe, and this is just a hunch, maybe internal hard drives will run a lot better for this, as well as certain other games that need to be in that kind of thing. Yep, I definitely need that water, that's for sure. Is there any food besides water? My oh my. Oh, okay, there we go. We got something. Never been here before, I had to be honest. Maybe I did, but who knows? I don't feel like I came here before. I want to do some exploration here. Let me check this out. I actually never been here before. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I don't think I came here before. A lot of river. Let's check out these waterfalls, actually. Exploration time, I guess. There's even a way here. Oh, maybe I did been here before one time. As another Diabloceratops. Yeah, I think I was here one time, but I think I went in a different direction. Wow. Fascinating. I mean, that's the thing about me. I basically want to do some adventuring. Even if it risks my life. Jumping. I'm going to take a good look at this part of the river, of course. And the good thing is that we can actually also recover some stamina in this area right here too. So I may as well take that opportunity too. Let's see, where should I hide? Here should be good. Good stuff. Okay, Mr. Domeface, just relax and sit back and just absorb the sounds of the rivers. I don't know. 87%. A lot faster than expected. I guess, oh no. Remember what I said? That little AI herbivores are alarm systems? That's an alarm system. Oh boy. Come on, little Packy, let's just get out of here. Although I love to explore this area, I got a feeling that I need to move. Who knows what that is. I'm not ready to die yet, that's for sure. And since I'm an adult now, I could be a decent meal to something. Let's get out of here. Let's sprint a bit just so we can actually get a bit of a head start. Gotta keep swimming. Man, I really want to explore though. Oh well, let's explore this area at least. I wanted to explore more of those waterfalls, but not while there's possible danger around. Yeah, I'm moving away from whatever sound that is coming from. Wow. Well, that's what I call a bit of islands here. Huh. You know what's funny? One time I was an actual Apex Rex. I was just... It was my first time doing as a Rex, too. And, I saw a Packy trying to swim down here. And I think the Packy didn't recognize me as a Rex. So, I just looked at it for a good while. And then, when the para actually got close to shore, I ended up moving around, saying, I'm here, you know, I'm right here. I could kill you. And then the para actually turned around and swam backward on the other side. Oh, well. Wow. That was a thing. Obviously, I didn't want to give chase. But maybe I should have. But then again, it was at water area. It's basically like this area here. And the para decided to swim towards one of those islands. And then actually went to the other side. Me personally, I wasn't going to go for it. Because I think at the time, I was good at food. Still, it was a bit funny that happened. Roaming around in this bush of jungle. More river. Gotta say, we're getting a lot of jungle here, that's for sure. That's the question, how they recode jungle is gonna look like. Just gonna have to keep running, that's for sure. Bum bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-bum. Oh boy. I have to say though, I just noticed something about the Packy. When I keep running, my stamina doesn't go as fast down as the Juvie, so I could actually run a lot more with this guy than how it was with the Juvenile. That's a good thing to know though. Well, at least I'm learning a bit of this guy. Where to now? Is the birdcage up there, or did I miss the birdcage big time? Let me take a good look at this ledge. The birdcage is all the way over there. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. What to do, what to do? Should I go to the birdcage or just go that way? Ooh, wait. Ooh. Maybe it's a good idea to go this way. This is interesting. I want to take some exploration. I've never been in this area before. Let's take a good look at this. Man, I get to learn new places. This is definitely a place I've never been here. It just spikes my curiosity, that's for sure. Well, that's what I call a waterfall. Huh. Definitely different from the usual. I'll tell you one thing. At least I get to learn something new. A new location. Oh wait, what I'm doing? Drink. I will have to find some more food, most likely, that's for sure. Still though, it's good to at least take the time to actually explore. Especially areas that you've never seen before. And I know for sure I'd never been here before. Definitely a good place to hang out, but the problem is that even if it's a good place to hang out, it's a bad place to try to escape because it's a narrow area, unfortunately. And of course there's a convenient bush. That blue pond thing is over there, but hey. Surprising that the river is not highlighted unless you get close to it. I guess it only highlights mainly the lakes. Alright. We're good on food, big time. Let's go down. But yeah, these are narrow areas, so if herbivores try to hang out here, or even carnivores, it'll be a danger to both because, just a narrow area is not a good place. And how you gonna run? You got only two ways, and there's a possibility that both ways will end up having. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, two ways. How are you gonna end up dealing with both carnivore areas? If there's like a carnivore on one side and a carnivore on another, and they're both apexes, you'll be in the corner. Unless you could outsmart the carnivore and outmaneuver them. I don't know. Or be a decoy for your fellow friendos. Who knows? It's a cool area though, I have to admit. I could say that it's like a good pick stop, like a good rest spot for herbivores to stand by and then just move forward. Yeah, I know, I'm taking a bit more bites. I may as well. 90%. Wow. We're almost done with this guy. 10 more percent. Basically, we complete the fully grown Packy. Wow. Now that's what I call a big, big river. I can definitely not swim all this way over there. I know that. In order to swim all this way, you have to be a Baryonyx, Suchomimus, or Spinosaurus to actually make that journey. I don't know. Or something that could actually have a big enough stam to actually go all the way. But I don't know. I'm not going to try this guy. When I did Juvie, my stam was basically dying. I doubt that this guy will end up surviving such a big journey. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh-wee. I had to yawn a bit. I have to say though, even though we didn't get to see too much, but we did hear a lot of things. Even the alarm systems themselves actually making their sounds, alerting me, and I had to take some steps to actually be smart on this. And of course, looking at areas I've never been in is also another interesting take. I'll take another bite, because why not? Alright, we're done with that. We're gone. Looks like I'll have to get some stam back up again later on. That's for sure. Oh well, we're gonna see how things go. More islands. Huh. Man, I need to get some stam back. Best I should do it right now while I still get the chance. Let's see, where is gonna be a good place to actually huddle down in? I guess this area here. There's a lot of bushes here after all. Alright, let's get that stand back up again. And let's see how we go. 91%. Man, I don't think we're gonna end up... we're gonna be okay on the Packy's growth. I thought for sure I'm gonna end up dying, but hey, who knows. But then again, how many people are online? Ooh, it went down pretty big. It was 56, and now it went down to 43. No wonder I'm not encountering too many. But then again, this is why I try to avoid servers that isn't too active, even though it is US2. Surprisingly. Oh well. However, a couple of cases we did hear a lot of noises from AI Hovivores. So, possibly doing the smart idea to try to move around is a good idea. I have to say though, if this guy stays alive for a while, I'll be saying, okay, I didn't expect him to be the second Hovivore I keep alive. I mean, seriously, my carnivores die a lot sooner than my Hovivores. Okay. I could still just use this instead. Oh. Should I go down instead? Because most likely we'll be in a predicament, most likely. I don't know. Yeah, let's go down. Cue the Isles night theme. Alright, now I definitely won't be able to see too much. Let me just see. Yeah. I just had to check, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Was that shiny? Nope. I thought that his dome actually shines a bit, but apparently not. Maybe it's when it's raining, but hey. Yeah, now I'm bumping into trees. Let me go, tree. I just hope I don't encounter a juvenile Retz or something. You know what's funny? Sometimes I end up encountering more Rex than other dinos. I mean, what's the deal with that? The good thing is that even though I like Rex, I don't really see myself playing as it for too long, to be honest. I prefer to play other dinos than Rex. Besides, I prefer the fast kinds, the fast dinosaurs over the slower ones. Oh? Let me at least drink a bit. Let me Interesting. At least you get to see the moon. Well, you don't see that every day. And now I see the shine on the dome head. Huh. Now I see it. Let's go this way. I don't need night vision on this area. You can see pretty well here. I don't know if there's anybody around here either, so hey. But who knows, I could be wrong. Man. Feels like I'm going in another world, to be honest. And this one area. Fascinating. Oh boy. Wait, what? There's a food bush hidden here? Wow. There's actually a food bush here. Man, here's the thing. I don't even need scent sometimes because I end up just stumbling to the food. I have to admit though, surviving as a herbivore when it comes to food wise is a lot easier compared to a carnivore. However, you are still prey. That means carnivores will more enticingly want to go after you, mainly. Because you're a more beefed up meal for them. Okay, there's more rock. Trees, trees, trees. Bushes, bushes, bushes. I just didn't realize, but the stand went down. Right here should be good. Gotta get that stand back up again. Hoo-wee. 93%. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like 94, 95, but it's 93, so... oh well. Can't hope for too much. Gotta see what happens, that's for sure. I actually wonder. Here's another idea when it comes to natural disasters. Some sort of meteor shower kind of thing or something. I don't know. Now, the thing is that it's not like it's crazy fast like how it is with thunder. You could see the meteor actually be an incoming object. Like it, you still have the chance to actually see it and even hear it. So if you see it in the sky, you gotta run and also avoid where it's gonna hit. And it's like not overly crazy because it'll be unfair if it was like so many all at once. But it should be like a few objects. I don't know. And here's another thing. When it comes to humans, or yeah, basically humans, you could craft stuff from the meteor. I don't know. Something I thought about, that's all. It would be beneficial for humans, detrimental for dinos, or even humans, or whatever other creatures that ends up being in this game. Because you never know. It could go both ways. Either be a helpful thing or disaster. But you still have the chance to actually see and hear it. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be too slow. It's going to be possibly pretty fast, but not too fast. Like you could see it, but you could be able to dodge it. Give a player a chance to actually get away from such a thing. But I don't know if that kind of thing could ever happen. Just an idea that could be a thing on. Oh? Oh, okay, yeah. I had a feeling that was the case. That's why we heard those sounds from those spawn points. I have a feeling a couple of dinos were breaking that rule. Wait a minute. Is there like a dev here or something? I'll be surprised if there is. Oh, there is. Oh, okay, there's like a moderator on. Okay, I see now. It makes sense, so somebody has to be here somehow. Gotta keep an eye on things after all. But it makes sense too. I mean, nobody wants those rule breakers. Oh my. I didn't expect this. Can I make that journey? Yep, let's turn back. I do not have the stam. No, thank you. I don't think I have that kind of stam just to actually make the journey up there. Packy, terrible at swimming. Sucks too. I would have tried to swim over there, but I don't know if my Packy could actually make that journey. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. You're already low as it is. Yep. I don't think I should attempt it. Not when I'm too close to actually becoming an full adult. Oh? Yeah, 95. Wow, we just got 5% more, and then we actually complete the goal of actually having a full-grown Packy. But hey, at least now we know that what's the other side of this river. Should I even try? I don't know. Counting the chances of seeing if we could actually reach the other side. Man, if only. It looks like I have no choice but to make my way back. If my Packy was like 100%, I might consider actually doing the swim because I don't mind losing my Packy at that point. But it'll be like also an experiment. See if my Packy could actually make the journey. But still, I'm gonna walk around, see if we can actually find a little island to go onto. Like an island on the middle, we could rest from there and then make our rest of the journey on the river. Pretty sure there should be at least one or two upstream. I won't be surprised if nobody shows up coming in down here. I mean, how could anybody could? I don't know. Exploration reasons most likely. That's the thing about me. I basically just run around. This is more of an adventure kind of experience besides survival. You know what I'm also surprised about? These things not moving around. But then again, like I said, early development, trees, and such. The new trees will most likely be a lot better. What stippy steppies? Still no island yet. Let me just run about. Oh boy, my phone is now acting up again. I think I see some islands though. Oh wait, no, this is not an island. These are the steps I encountered earlier. Let me take a bit of a stam rest. Then we're gonna try to swim to those pedestal thingies. See if we can actually make our journey to the other side. %96. Hopefully my Packy does not die by drowning. Okay. Let's get our stand back. Hopefully this will actually help out and then we can actually get on the other side easy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that stem is burning. I think I'm gonna make that journey, that's for sure. But man, that stem eats fast. Man, Packy, you really are a terrible swimmer, so it seems. Not with your weak stem, at least. I also may most likely have to get some eats. Alright then, let's go. Come on, Packy, just reach the other side. Alright, I didn't lose too much, so that's good. Let's smell the area if we could find some food. Good stuff. Just to be cautious. The good thing is I think I could access that bridge thing. Maybe we could actually explore a bit on over there. Alright, let's go. At least now I can actually further my progress on this river, I guess. Ooh boy. Wait, was that? I almost thought that was a way up. Oh well, let's just see how this goes. Going back to the end of that river, see if there's actually a way to actually get up. I mean, not get up, to actually go further from there. %. We're getting there. Ironically, there's another food bush. I'm actually surprised how far I went with this guy. Ooh, okay, now we could get some exploration here. Man, Packy really is big then. Look at that. Camera. Did they took a picture of us? Okay. Wow. I didn't expect that. Hydroelectric power facility. Yeah, it's definitely taking pictures of us. But wow, compared to that door, Packy is definitely big. I gotta take a good look at this place. Doesn't hurt to look around on this human structure after all. A flammable tank thing. Man, why is it being here? I actually also wonder if humans could actually access these ladders. I mean, they should be able to. But who knows? At the moment, humans are not implemented right now. They were long ago, but it was just testing them. I guess they're not ready yet to be used all the time. Still, that is something. Ah, morning time's coming up. Still though, that was interesting. Oh my. So we're that far from the island. We're pretty close to the other beach area. If anything, I think we're pretty close to those giant fences. 98. I'm pretty close to actually becoming a full adult, which is good. It's at least in. Let's see how this dam it looks. Yeah, I can see the a bit now. Wow, that is pretty interesting. I actually also wonder if humans are able to be around, do they interact with these dams in some way, like get equipment or fuel, something like that? I don't know. Oh boy, I almost thought I didn't see much. Oh boy, I almost thought I end up falling to my death. It's a bit too soon to lose my Packy. I don't want to go restarting this guy over again, you know? I'm in a good spot when it comes to water and food, so hey. Yeah, there they are. The fences. Man, hardly anybody will be going to this area because I don't think food and water is anywhere near. In a way, it's a bit of a suicidal trip. Me, I'm pretty close to being a full grown, so I'm just gonna take a quick look at this fence and then we go out. This is gonna be possibly my second time looking at this fence, but it'll be interesting to look at, I'll admit. It extends from to the ocean, that's for sure. That's a question. Last time I came here was when I was another Diabloceratops. And I did die around here because I had a lack of food and... I think, yeah, a lack of food. And then I died. So I better not stick around here for too long. But yeah, look at these giant fences. Huh. While not perfect, looks... wow. Now that's huge. That's a question. What kind of creature would house these giant things? Like, even a Rex wouldn't it be possibly like somewhere almost to half that one line over there on that gate. Huh. Almost to half, at least, I think. But even then, he's not big. This thing is way too big, even for a Rex. What can be bigger than a Rex, I wonder? Well, besides the Giga and Spino, I mean. Anyway, let's get out of here. If I stick around for too long, I'm gonna be basically dying by hunger. Still though, at least we got to check out another landmark, the gates or fences. Yeah, the fences. There's no gate around, that's for sure. Yeah, it goes all the way to that cliff area. Best not to actually try to explore around there though. I need to get back to areas that where food could be. 99%. We're almost done with this guy. And then at that point, I don't mind losing my pack. Yeah, at that point, I basically succeeded on successfully growing this guy. Let me get some stam. I highly doubt anybody's gonna be showing up around here, because I don't think this is the one area any player will actually show up in. I just came here just to explorate. If that's even a word, explorate. Oh boy. Explore. Still though, interesting that we ended up getting into these areas, that's for sure. Areas I've never seen and areas that hardly any people even show up for. Still though, I know those fences are not electrified, I'll tell you that. You don't get a hum or anything like that, so hey. But they are pretty big. Begs the question, when the recode shows up and when they do more in this game, are they gonna make an actual return of big fences like that? Maybe, who knows? Possibly better improved too. Because there's a lot of things that they could go on. I don't mind actually knowing about the human lore and what the humans are doing with these dinos. I know for sure there was like experiments and such, making abominations of such sorts, and then letting them loose as tests or something. Or some of them actually got loose and actually attack others. Who knows? I guess I have no choice but to actually make my way from here, I guess. Yeah, I knew this food branch will be here. I'm gonna do something a bit stupid right now, but I may as well do it anyway. There we go. Yeah, 100%. I'm okay with that. So let's do this. I know, doing calls around here. Yeah, I know. Doing some calls and all that. I wonder, is this a 4 call? Yeah, the whole screaming one. Let's see what this does. I wish I could break it. That would be funny if I could. Interesting that there's a camera here, that's for sure. And I'm going facing through it. Take a good look at that. Oh boy. Gotta get out of here now. A bit goofing around, that's for sure. Alright then, let's get out of here. Doing all those 4 calls, or whatever calls you could call them. I don't know. Either way, I better get out of here. I just alerted my presence around here after all, and I'd rather not be meals to another carnivore. But then again, at this point, now that I became 100%, I successfully finished my Packy. All I need now is actually a good death. And not a pathetic death. An actual good death. I mean, that's the thing. I want at least the thrill of the hunt by a carnivore. And it has to... That carnivore needs to earn his meat. I'm not gonna be an easy meal, if that makes sense. But if I die stupidly, then that happens too. I know for sure, I think even as an adult Packy, a full-grown Rex could just one-shot this guy. I mean, look at my Utah. It got one-shotted by a Rex. It will make sense if this guy got one-shotted as well. He's not that different from the Utah's big height and all. I also wonder, can I actually do some good damage against a Dilo and a Utah as a full-grown Pachycephalosaurus? I mean, I would think it would. How many people are on anyway? 46. Not too many people. You know what's funny? Sometimes some dinosaurs are just hard to actually get rid of than others. I mean, I still have my Diabloceratops. I know in another server I played, I still got my Triceratops. And another server I also played, I think I still got my other Diabloceratops. I feel like herbivores are a lot harder to get rid of compared to carnivores. Can I go up the mountain now? Because at this point, I don't mind going up now. Also, I could take this time to actually look at the uptime. Let's see. This is the one command I end up using a lot in my streams. 2 hours and 33 minutes. I guess once it gets to the third hour, that's when I end it. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out when this guy's gonna go. Not bad for an Easter night. Oh boy. Let me just get my stam up. To be honest, it's actually pretty fitting because dinosaurs, eggs, things like that. Although I don't have like a hatching kind of thing and all that. In a way, I kind of wish that I was like birthed into a little nest and all that. It would make sense because Easter eggs and all that, but still, I don't mind. One day I'll end up having a group that I could hang out with a lot and actually run around in the Isle. I wonder what happened to those other people that I played the other time. Maybe if I could try, I'm gonna try to communicate with them again, if I can, or at least the people I could have. I have to look at my friends list and see if I actually we have the same games, because there's a lot of people I end up playing, but I need to figure out who I recognize. That way I can at least play with them again. Who knows? Because I like to make friends as well, you know? I just, at the moment, I'm basically doing solo stuff. I actually also wonder, I mean, I don't know for sure what Pachycephalosaurus could actually take on. Most likely it can take on a Utah and a Dilo, maybe, but a pack of them may not be able to stand a chance, and another food bush. But what, I don't know what can it not stand against on, like an adult Allo, Carno, Suchomimus. Can the Pachy not take on those things? These are my questions, I guess. Find out for sure who could win in a head-on fight, and what dinosaurs I should avoid as a certain dinosaur, and so on. I wish I knew. Maybe there's like a sheet list of something that tells you what dinosaurs you could take on and what dinosaurs you could stay away from. Dryo, you definitely have to stay away from everything. There's more food bush. I won't be surprised if there's another herbivore nearby. Man, that's a lot of tree. Good thing I wasn't snagged into one of those. Another bush. Jeez, we're getting a lot of bushes here. You know what? Might as well get some stam back again. Besides, I'm gonna most likely be in the open for a bit. Gotta say, wow, it went down even more so. Man, I guess I'm not gonna get too much action tonight, I guess. Yeah, I know in the beginning we got a lot of sounds and even crazy thunders and such. But I didn't expect too much action happening this time, I guess. I guess I lucked out on this growth for this guy. Unlike my Suchomimus who died at the very end of that stream. Oh man, that really sucked. Still though, we'll see how things go. I need to get some water as well. Is there a pond nearby or what? More bush. But what about... Let me go to that bird cage, I guess. There should be like a river system over there, if I remember correctly. I won't end stream until it's done. Either the Packy dies, or I end up reaching that 3-hour area. It's one of those two things that may end up being. I know for sure that the next time I stream the Isle, I'm going to have to go back into Isla Nicta to do the Suchomimus, that's for sure. Besides, both US servers are taken, so unfortunately I have to wait until one of my herbivores die in order to put the Suchomimus or any carnivore in the other server. Because originally, I was going to plan to do herbivore and carnivore on both US servers. But using dinosaurs on the Nicta server is also okay too. I have to make my options open after all. Alright. Okay, this is a good place. So I was right. Memory serves, that helps me out. Ironically, this is also the one area that I end up becoming a full adult Rex. I actually succeeded too. But then once I got in that a full adult Rex, it was hard to even maintain them. I couldn't get enough food until I ended up dying from starvation. Apex, this is not very easy to grow, I'll tell you that. How much we have? 100% and 81%. That's good to know. Let's explore this bird cage here. Oop. Lag. That was on my end. I'll take this foods. Sooner we get an encounter by a carnivore or something. Which will be good because I like to at least have some action. Alright, let's go. And there's the flickle thing. That's basically the bird cage doing its signals. Let's take a good look at it though. Man, I actually wonder in the recode, are they gonna actually have the bird cage? Man, that creakling. It's too bad nothing is in there, but there is sounds in there, that's for sure. It's a lot of interesting sounds in there, that's for sure. Very interesting that it has interesting sounds in there. Yeah, and that confirms my theory. There's 2 bird cages after all. Oh wait. Never mind, there is actually maybe 1. Because I almost thought that this bird cage may not actually have the hydro thing, but apparently there is. So basically that took my theory out of the window. Let's go to the hydro power plant thing. Whoosh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, well. I got scared. But it's just, Triceratopses. Ooh-wee. I thought they thought that I was a carnivore, but apparently it was a pack of Triceratops. Good thing too. I thought at least we got some sort of encounter. Oh man, that was a big surprise. At least we got something out of this stream, I'll tell you that. I got scared by two juvenile, not juvenile, no, subadult trikes. Oh man, I thought for sure that it was like a Rex or Allos. I went, oh no, just run. Yeah, they're going their way, I'm going my way. See you, friends. Man, oh man, I just got spooked by that. Oh man. But I guess they're not gonna have any problems over there because since I came from that way, there's nothing over there, so they're gonna be okay, hopefully. And plus they got some food in their bellies since there was a food bush nearby. This should be okay, right? However, it would be crazy if they kept trying to pursue me and try to hunt me down or something. They're herbivores and they're trying to kill a little packy for all things. Let's follow the river, I guess. At this point, I don't mind losing my packy at this point. But I really, really hope that it'll be a worthy hunt if it ends up being a thing. Because obviously, one of my goals is to actually fulfill the lifeline of a dinosaur. And finishing its life is basically the last step once I got into full 100. But I don't want to make it easy, that's the thing. This is where the road splits. Let's move. Let's hide in the bushes and actually recover some stam and then just keep running. My guess is those are the sub trikes, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, besides, I'm not that familiar with the sounds in this game sometimes. I'm just that kind of noob, I guess. In the meantime, take a good look at the uptime. Almost at 3 hours. Almost. Just gotta keep an eye on that timer. Still though, it's surprising that we got a bit of activity now. I'm glad too. I want some activity. I may as well go to areas where there's well-known areas for dinos to hang out on. One of those areas is actually just hanging nearby water sources. I have to say though, I think those subadult trikes must have thought I was like some sort of Utah or Dilo, but they realized it was just a packy. It must be rare for them to see another person play as a packy, I bet. Just to think. I bet there's not that many. But then again, not a lot of people want to play as prey too. It's rather be the hunter than the hunted. But you get a different experience between the two, that's for sure. Obviously, when it comes to survivability, it seems a lot easier to be a herbivore than a carnivore. However, once you get to encounter by an actual carnivore, you basically have to run or fight. In my case, I could do either, but it all depends on the foe. And I don't know for sure if I could handle even an adult Dilo or even an adult Utah. Solo, most likely I can, but if it's a actual, what's it called? An actual gang of a pack of Utahs or Dilos, I may not have a chance, especially since I'm solo. Who knows? I wish I could try out my theories, see how we could fare. I almost ran out of stam again, so may as well take another cover area. This is a good area. My oh my, just gotta get that stam back up, that's for sure. Sometimes there's not much action, but you get to experience interesting stuff, that's for sure. For one, we got to hear a lot of interesting stuff in the beginning of the stream. Ooh wee, and even lightning ended up spooking. That's the thing, it doesn't have to be a dinosaur that could scare you. It could be the sounds or even the actual environment itself. And that alone could basically put an experience in your head, that's for sure. And of course, you could explore the areas. Even if you explored this island a lot, you never know what you could actually find. That's the thing. You might actually find locations that you might find fascinating. You want to take a good look at it. Now, granted, I didn't get the chance to see the rest of that waterfall area, but who knows? Maybe one of these days I will be able to. And then there's the actual encounter. I end up seeing a big surprise to me to actually see two subadult trikes together and actually try to charge at me. Might have mistakenly thought that I was a threat. After all, a lot of people plays as Utah, Dilo, and such. Didn't expect to see a packy, I bet. I didn't mean any threat or anything. And plus, I didn't need the food. I was actually more thirsty than hungry. Man, that's a big lake. But yeah, I may as well go to that lake anyway because that's a possible social gathering. Still though, no foods. Man, that is a big lake. Oh, it's a swamp, I think. Yeah, it's a swamp. Huh. I didn't expect to actually encounter the swamp here. Yeah. Interesting that I got into this area, that's for sure. There's gotta be a good green source of food here somewhere. My oh my. Oh boy. I have a feeling that could be... Yeah, Ava. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Now. Oh no. The question is, where? You gotta be kidding me. The thing is nearby. Meaning that the carnivore shouldn't be that far. And whatever that was, it sounded big. I'm not making any sounds now, that's for sure. Oh, great. I have a feeling another one has spawned. Does that mean that the carnivore is pursuing me? I don't know. That's the thing. Sometimes I wonder, is it even a good idea to announce your presence? Definitely need some stam. I don't know what in dinosaur what is that made that sound. Most likely Ceratosaurus. Maybe? That's a hard guess. I don't know if Packy could actually take on a Cerato. I gotta admit. Let's rest up here for now. But I think I had a good distance, that's for sure. Still though, like I said, even if I don't see the carnivore, just to know that I could escape that will be interesting to do. Man, I need to find some food though. I knew that if I go to water sources, possible chance of finding a dinosaur is pretty increased. And finding landmarks could also be increased as well, but it's not often. And apparently the birdcage actually had 2 trikes, so hey. Still though, it's a good thing that they are working together. So hey, working together in this game is pretty important as well. Gotta smell around for food, that's for sure. There's a food bush. Small, but I think we could do it. There's another food bush just in case. Man, I ain't eating a lot now. There goes the food bush, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. I'm 100%. Sure, this is a good way to end it, I guess. I mean, we got spooked a bit again. It's somewhat actionly, I guess. Who knows? Let me check the time now, I guess. Uptime. Yeah, just 1 minute, I guess. I could just ramble about it, I guess. But then again, I could just get this guy to log out mode. Anyway, it's basically about to be time anyway. Might as well just log out and save this guy for another day, I guess. I guess I'll have to update my list that this guy is running about in the US too. I already got it in just in case anyway, so hey. I expected to lose my Packy, I'll have to admit. I thought I was going to lose my Packy a lot quicker, but apparently we actually made it through this guy pretty easily. To 100% for all things. Which is a big surprise. That's the question, what's going to be my next journey is going to be about. Obviously, the next time I go on the Isle will be another carnivore. The Suchomimus again, of course. We haven't finished its journey yet. And unfortunately, I had to start over again because he died. Alright then. I guess that's it then. Alright then, so let's see. What's going to be in the next stream? The next stream is obviously going to be Fate Grand Order. I need to continue on that game, on its story, that's for sure. I need to make some progress after all. While there's an event going on it, I will still keep going on the main story anyway. And I covered the event because I already did it before. Other than that, yeah. Basically there's gonna be 2 mobile games I'll have to deal with, and of course deal with this game and the new game that I'm gonna plan to do. I might most likely play the new game before I go back to this game, I'll have to admit. And of course I need to deal with grinding on Neptunia. I most likely will take tomorrow to actually do that, to be honest. I may as well because I really need to get into continue the story on that game, but I need to at least do some leveling up before I do that. Yep, there it is. 3 hours and 1 minute. So yeah, that's it for then. So the next time I play this game, Suchomimus, I guess. Anyway, I hope you had a good one. I hope to see you all later. See you, everyone. Oh, and I just noticed something. Just a moment ago, I saw a Rex having I think an aloe on its neck. I gotta say, that's actually pretty cool. Let me see if it shows up again. There's some images here that you just have to pay attention to, I guess. Oh man, that thing was gonna be stomped. Yeah, you never know. I'm just looking at this. Oh man, actually, good shot. Man, that must be the Protosaurus. Too bad you won't see those guys anymore. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Man, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, that's something I would like to see in the recode. Actually gripping into a dinosaur's neck and actually just I don't know, that as a carnivore, I guess, or even a herbivore. It doesn't. It could either be. Anyway, I hope you have a good one. I hope to see you all later, everyone. See you, everyone.